All right, Roy Hodgson is closing in on a deal to continue as Crystal Palace manager next season. Now, the 75-year-old is already the oldest manager in the Premier League and in history. He's won 16 points from a possible 24 since returning in March to Crystal Palace. So, Palace fans, we want to know what you make of that news. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? 03717 22 3344. That is the number, as always. Josh has given us a call. Hello, Josh.
Morning, Josh.
How we doing, guys? All right?
Good.
We're doing brilliant, mate. What do you think? I mean, we can't deny he's done a great job. Would you keep Roy for another year?
So my point is that he's come in and done a good job. Fair play to him. But for me, it all comes back to his first stint. He had 4 years in charge of us, and he did keep us up on a shoestring budget. Thank you. I think over 8 transfer windows over 4 seasons, we spent on average like $2 million a window. So the fact he kept us up, considering the market and how much people are spending these days, he's done a great job. But the football to get us there was diabolical. And after his 4 years was up, it was such a relief to get him gone. I would say that I was pretty vocal about not getting him back in the first place, and he has proven me wrong. But in the 10 years we've been back in the Premier League, our highest place finish is 10th, and I don't think he's the guy to push us on any further. I think we need someone a bit, more modern with the game. I don't really want to say it, but I'll definitely probably get Graham Potter back in, into a managerial role, just as they'll push us on.
Interesting. Josh, thank you very much.
Thanks for the call, mate.
Take care. Jerry is a Palace fan. I believe Jerry disagrees. Jerry, what would you like to say?
Morning, Jerry.
Morning, Ali. Morning, Laura. Just to say, I sympathise with Josh's views, but the fact is, Roy Hodgson's kept up in the Premiership on a shoestring with Wilfried Zaha leaving, and we haven't got a lot of money. I think Roy Hodgson's a certain banker to keep us up next year, and for me, it's a diversity question. It's not on someone. You can't judge someone on their age, just like women's football, men's football. It's football. This guy loves Crystal Palace. He knows, and also you may appreciate this. He knows what's in the club. He knows what's coming through. We've got any good young players coming through, and he's done really well on a shoestring. If the football might have been quite difficult, and not an easy watch, Ali and Laura, when he was there for 4 years, but he kept us up. If ownership says to their manager, keep us up at any cost, that's what Roy's done. He's had very little money, and I think in that regard, I think it's 1 year. If the club are not quite sure who they can get in, why not stick with Roy? I think it's a great decision. It's my birthday, and I've been wanting him. He's done ever so well, and he's done well with players that he wasn't allowed to buy when he was there. And the good players he has there, he's getting a better tune out of people like Ward, AU, they're all and people like that. They're all lifting their game. So I think it's tremendous. I do.
All right, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, happy birthday.
Have a great birthday, Jerry.
Up, Roy. Thank you, you two. All the best now.
All the best, mate. Happy birthday.
Have a fabulous birthday. That is Jerry,
So
the Palace fan.
It's a funny one. I bet it is kind of split,
Well, I'd like to know from Palace fans if they feel like the football has been better this time round since he returned, because that was the criticism, as Josh said. Has it been a little bit more exciting? Are those young players, those flair players,
exciting players? Palace, I enjoy watching them.
Also, I would love to know what the ambition of the club is, because Jerry was sort of saying there, look, he's the man to keep us up. Shouldn't it be more than just staying in the division? What is the ambition for Crystal Palace?
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday morning 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.